Welcome back to Stillness Room, a quiet corner of the internet where we breathe, reflect, and gently remind ourselves that we are already enough. Today's episode is titled You Don't Need to Be Fixed. Not because you are broken, but because maybe, just maybe, you were never broken to begin with. So, wherever you are, walking slowly through your morning, watching rainfall outside, or simply lying still, this is your time. No pressure, no performance, just you and the present moment. Let's begin. Have you ever felt like something is wrong with you? Maybe it's the way you don't fit into the fast-paced world. Maybe you've been told you are too quiet, too sensitive, too slow, too unsure. You start to wonder if there is a part of you that needs fixing, as if you are a problem waiting to be solved. But what if you are not? What if this so-called brokenness is just a story you've picked up over time? From people who didn't understand you, from systems that only value productivity, from a world that often mistakes softness for weakness. You were never broken. You were just unseen. Let's talk about the self-help culture. Books, podcasts, routines, morning habits, mindset shift. Now, many of these tools are helpful. They offer language, insight, comfort. But sometimes, they whisper this subtle message. You are not okay as you are. You must become better, smarter, calmer, healthier, more successful. And while growth is beautiful, it becomes a trap when it's built on the belief that you are not already whole. You don't need to earn your worth. You don't need to fix your spirit. Sometimes healing isn't about improvement. It's about returning to who you already are. So, what do we do with our messy moments? The days where anxiety lingers, the mornings when we don't want to get up, the evenings filled with overthinking and self-doubt. We sit with them, not to fix them, but to listen. Because every emotion, even the uncomfortable ones, carries a message. Sadness says, you cared. Anger says, you were crushed. Exhaustion says you've given too much. You are not broken for feeling deeply. You are not wrong for needing rest. You are human, and that's more than enough. You are not a project. You are a person. Not every part of your life needs optimizing. Not every part of your soul needs analysis. Not every quiet moment needs to be felt. We live in a world obsessed with fixing, but healing is not the same thing. Healing is soft. Healing is slow. Healing is silent. It's choosing to sit in your room, sip your tea, and say to yourself, I don't need to chase anything today. I just want to be. That is enough. There is this idea that we must always be moving forward, always achieving, always becoming, but life isn't linear. It's cyclical, like seasons, like the moon, like the tides. There will be winters in your soul, moments of rest, stillness, dormancy, and that's not failure, that's nature. So, if you're not growing right now, that's okay. You're still living, you're still worthy, even in pause. Let yourself be sad, let yourself be joyful, let yourself be confused, tired, hopeful, still. Let yourself be. There is power in not performing, in not trying to impress, in just showing up as you are. The world will tell you to hustle, to improve, to fix, fix, fix. But what if the bravest thing you could do is nothing? What if rest is resistance? What if presence is enough? Wholeness doesn't look perfect. It doesn't always look peaceful. Sometimes it's crying on the floor and knowing the tears are sacred. Sometimes it's making tea for yourself after a hard day. Sometimes it's choosing silence when the world screams. You are not a machine. You don't need upgrades. You are a soul, a story, a living, breathing poem. Stop trying to fix the poem. Let it exist. Let it breathe. You are not a rough draft. You are the final version, even with all your edits. You are not broken. You never were. Thank you for spending these quiet moments in the stillness room. If today's reflection gave your soul a little peace, feel free to stay a while. Subscribe, rest, return. And remember, you don't need to be fixed. You only need to be. Until next time, stay soft, stay present, and stay gentle with yourself.